Intuitive Machines, known for their lunar landers, are working on a lunar terrain vehicle called Moon RACER for NASA's Artemis missions. This vehicle aims to carry astronauts and equipment across the Moon's surface, helping NASA in scientific research, base construction, and lunar exploration. Moon RACER is a big machine, roughly the size of a pickup truck. It can carry 2 fully suited astronauts and up to 400 kilos or 880 pounds of cargo, while also towing an additional 800 kilos with a trailer attachment. It cruises at a top speed of 9 miles per hour, tackles slopes of up to 20 degrees, and clears obstacles as high as 30 centimeters or 1 foot. Powered by a rechargeable electric battery, it boasts autonomous driving features, including hazard avoidance and navigation systems for both crewed and robotic operations. Intuitive Machines isn't tackling this project solo. They've teamed up with heavyweights like Boeing, which leads the design effort, and Michelin, which handles the tyres. Northrop Grumman contributes mission planning, while Roush provides engineering support, rounding out a strong team. In late 2024, Intuitive Machines delivered a static mock-up to NASA's Johnson Space Center for initial evaluations. They followed this in November 2024 with a fully electric, drivable prototype unveiled to the public, scheduling further tests at Meteor Crater in Arizona to mimic lunar conditions. By December 2024, the first round of human-in-the-loop testing wrapped up, offering critical feedback to refine Moon RACER's design. NASA's approach to LTVs flips the traditional ownership model. Instead of purchasing the vehicles outright, they'll rent them as a service from Intuitive Machines and other developers. This setup frees Intuitive Machines to market Moon RACER to other clients, like private astronaut missions or foreign space agencies. With remote operation capabilities, the LTV could even be teleoperated from Earth without a crew on board. Moon RACER is one of 3 LTVs NASA selected, alongside Lunar Outpost Lunar Dawn, Venturi Astrolabs Flex, both of which I've covered on this channel already. Check out my videos for more details. NASA will choose just one for a demo mission to the Moon, spurring fierce competition among the contenders. The demo mission award is scheduled for late 2025, though shifts at NASA, especially with potential Artemis program changes, could push this timeline back. Jared Isaacman, NASA's administrator nominee, as of April 2025, has emphasized a Mars-first focus, raising questions about lunar priorities. Still, NASA plans multiple LTV task orders through 2039, backed by a $4.6 billion budget. Win or lose, the contract allows all 3 companies to offer LTV services to third parties. Even if Mars takes center stage, rovers will remain essential for any missions there. Intuitive Machines, Lunar Outpost, and Astrolab stand ready to pivot their expertise, positioning themselves as prime players in the evolving space exploration landscape. Comparing Moon RACER with its competitors, NASA will award only one company the contract for the demonstration mission. So how does Intuitive Machines' Moon RACER stack up against the competition? Let's find out. Cost-wise, Moon RACER holds a slight edge, though the differences are slim. Intuitive Machines priced their LTV at $1.69 billion, just under Lunar Outpost's $1.72 billion bid for Lunar Dawn. Venturi Astrolabs Flex, meanwhile, comes in at the priciest option at $1.92 billion. All 3 contenders have made big strides with their vehicles, so no one stands out in terms of progress alone. While detailed specs remain in flux as designs evolve, each company has shared enough to allow comparison of their LTVs. Moon RACER and Lunar Dawn both earned a high confidence rating from NASA, reflecting trust in their execution ability. In contrast, NASA gave Astrolabs Flex a low confidence rating, citing the company's lack of flight experience and unproven track record in lunar missions. Intuitive Machines improves its case with real lunar experience. Their IM-1 and IM-2 missions successfully landed on the Moon, despite both landers tipping over post-touchdown. NASA still gathered valuable data and conducted science, reinforcing Intuitive Machines' credibility. However, NASA did raise a minor concern about Moon RACER's $1.69 billion bid, questioning its cost realism. This note didn't dent their high confidence rating, keeping them firmly in the running. Upcoming events. Intuitive Machines, alongside the other contenders, are actively conducting a year-long feasibility study for NASA to ensure the moon racer meets the agency's rigorous specifications. This effort will finish with a preliminary design review, or PDR, in mid-2025, just a few months away, marking a key step in validating the rover's design. In late 2025, NASA will request task order proposals from one or more of the companies for a demonstration mission. If Intuitive Machines secures a contract, they will deliver the moon racer to the lunar surface using their Nova-D lunar lander, an enhanced version of their Nova-C model that achieved the first private soft landing on the moon in 2024. This demonstration will pave the way for the rover's use in Artemis 5, currently scheduled for no earlier than 2030. With only one provider advancing, this decision represents a critical milestone for Moonracer and its competitors. Should Moonracer win the demo mission, Intuitive Machines would likely launch to the moon in 2026 or 2027 timeframe, depending on NASA's schedule and the Nova-D lander's readiness. The mission will rely on a SpaceX Falcon 9 Heavy rocket to carry the rover into space, setting the stage for its lunar debut. Okay, that's a wrap. Thanks for watching. Space News Live is on Saturday evening or Sunday morning, depending where you watch from. I recap the videos I posted this week, answer questions, respond to comments and chat messages, cover any missed news, and preview upcoming content. I'd love for you to join if you can. Be sure to like and subscribe so you will see our upcoming videos. We make videos every week covering the space industry, with an emphasis on the smaller space startups that aren't covered so well on other channels. See you soon.